We bring the classics back alive, golden stories that still shine. Mystery, rhythm, style in the line. Timeless movies with a soul-filled smile. At Silver Shadow Cinema, come feel the vibe, come feel the love. We restore the past, we light it up. So everybody move, let the credits run. Dance through the memories, history in harmony. You're right where you belong. Silver Shadows, this your song.
Tonight's film takes us into the life of a man whose music shaped America, but whose name was nearly lost to history. Scott Joplin tells the story of Scott Joplin, the composer who gave the world Ragtime and forever changed the sound of American music. Portrayed by Billy Dee Williams, this 1977 biographical drama follows Joplin's journey from the post-Civil War South to the stages and saloons of a divided nation. It's a story of brilliance, ambition, and the heavy cost of creating art in a society determined not to value it.
That man walking down those stairs, he's a great American artist, brilliant musician and composer, but no one knows it. Funny where talent comes from. I've been dealing with talent all my life and I still don't understand it. Of course, everybody in his family played music. Brothers, sisters, father on the violin, and his mother on the banjo. His mother used to wash clothes to get Scott piano lessons from a German piano teacher in their town. She always encouraged him. But when she died, well, there wasn't any money left for piano lessons. And his father, well, he believed music was just a home and church thing. There'd be no talk about playing the piano for a living. If the boy was going to get somewhere, he'd go to work with pick and shovel on the railroad. That's what his father did. That's what his brother did. That's what he would have done. But Scott had music in his soul, and the railroad just wasn't for him. So, he left home. The odds were he'd end up some piano player in a second-rate whorehouse. We used to call those piano players professors. I guess they got their degrees in life. And that's the life Scott wanted, at least at first. So he began his career playing for the clientele of the world's oldest libertine institution, the bordello.
My cake's free for you, honey.
about a big last night, Professor?
You passing out favors, Amy?
I'll stake you.
Make it a drink.
Picking up and moving on, eh?
The new boy's all right.
If he don't stew up the girls.
$7 for the week, you said.
I'll make it 10 if you stay.
I'll be gone by morning.
None of these cats give a damn about a fella's business anymore.
Morning.
Morning already?
Nobody up but me. Ooh, they sure know how to keep a guy doing that.
Well, they got to.
Well, I'll let them.
Just leaving.
Where you going?
Sedalia.
Anything's better than here. In fact, where is here? You read that stuff?
Write it.
Write it. What do you want to do that for?
To be heard.
Well, I heard it. What you mess around with that note music for? You the only one can read it. My ears tell me everything. What's in Sedalia?
You can read this, can't you?
I read the numbers. 100. You don't just walk in off the street and beat these boys. These are top professors.
There's a publisher there. Word's out. He's looking for music.
You using this for an audition?
That's it.
Well, you don't mind if a fella goes along and tries to win this thing, do you?
Well, I try to win it.
Two got better odds than one.
50-50.
Louis Chauvin.
Scott Joplin. It's flat.
Flat?
Flat.
If what you mean...
That's what I mean.
I don't believe I've ever seen you before.
No, sir, you have not.
What's your name?
Scott Joplin.
Never heard of Scott Joplin. Where you from?
Texarkana.
That's a pretty poor place to learn.
I learned A flat.
I've been tuning pianos much of my life, sir. My ear is trusted as expert by professors up and down the river, many of whom will be competing tonight on these pianos, tuned, and perfectly so.
Well, I am going to be playing here tonight. And I don't mind a little bump every now and then, but I do mind a flat A flat.
You're an entertainer?
And a composer.
You're published?
I will be.
Will you be? Really? When will that happen?
When I am heard.
The man to be heard by in Sedalia is John Stark.
Then I will be heard by John Stark.
Best of luck, Mr. Joplin.
I'm playing a cakewalk, man. Who in the world is you? I'm what you call it, man. That's what I'm known for. Do you hear me talking to you? Don't you let anybody tell you that nobody can play as good as me. Do you see that fly crawling up the wall? She going up there to get her asses off. I can dance a cakewalk, man, and play a piano. Keep on playing, man, playing, man. Don't nobody play like me. Get up.
Left-handed guy. Yeah, he played better than most people with two hands.
That encourages me greatly, man. Keep on playing for these people. I'm gonna do something over here myself. He play with one hand, I play with one hand. But you better watch out, cause here come the other one.
You two fellas are last, and you're first. Can you play Port President Overture?
Now, what's a man gonna think? Comes in, slaps a 20 on the box, says play it. I'm gonna tell him I can't?
You mess it up, and in 10 seconds, I'm cutting you out. You hear that?
I can play the hell out of it.
Play it in A flat. How'd that do? Out! Right there.
Who's heard that music, sir?
No one.
No one? No one at all?
No, sir.
I want it in my office at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That's 50 cents. You set it down.
Keep it.
Thank you.
Who's that ringing the bell? Enjoy yourself last night? That was your music, wasn't it?
It is, yes.
I remember the primary theme. It's that inner syncopation. Not a minstrel. Freer. Vital, but disciplined. Good thing, discipline. Necessary for any artist. Now, your music. You can play it, you can dance to it, you can listen to it. Can you write it? Can you put it down on paper? Now, most of you people can't. You can improvise, but you can't put it down.
Oh, I can write it.
Where'd you learn to do that?
College.
Got a name for it?
George Smith College.
No. I meant the song.
Oh, Maple Leaf Rag.
Maple Leaf. It's good, maybe. Local color. We'll try 500 copies. Now, don't indulge in over-dazzling visions of ease and splendor. Musical compositions do not shed banknotes like feathers. Come in.
Thank you.
I'll give you $50 for publication rights, worldwide, in perpetuity. Perpetuity. That means
I know what it means.
10% royalty on each sheet sale. You demonstrate Any vital questions arising?
Demonstrate.
Selling songs is like farming, Mr. Joplin. It takes seed, manure, rain to get a crop. Lots of manure. Gotta spread it around. I'm gonna put you at a piano in front of that big window. They're gonna hear that song every minute of the day. Now, when do I see that music?
Treefolded Avenue. Treefold, that mean.
I know what it means.
What's the matter, boy? Why you standing so quiet?
What'd he say?
Says it bad.
Money all over the damn piano.
What's the matter with you, boy? You sure is cold as hell.
What's he paying you?
50.
50.
Stray cats get better than 50. 50 is free.
50. Just 50?
Says there's gonna be royalties. Says I demonstrate.
What's the royalty?
Investment in the proceeds, boy. He proceeds, you invest.
Mitch gonna play you for a sucker, boy.
Now wait. Now wait. We ain't talking about just any boy. We talking about boy here. Boy on his way. Gonna be a famous black composer like all them other famous black composers. Now, who is it? What's their name? And there was this other shine. What you know? Ain't no black composer except boy here gonna be the first. Except there ain't no first. Ain't no black first anything.
How much money you got?
I got about 20 something.
I got me a dime, man. Let's hunt up a saloon where we can find ourselves a meal. Don't let that Mick make no fool of you. I know you coming.
Listen, I got a cousin in St. Louis. We'll look him up passing through.
That's better.
Hey, what's the matter? What you dreaming about? Come on, we got it. We got the steak, $100. We done everything we want to do. It's moving time. Grab a train, head for the river. We not Paul Johns anymore. We top professors. Next stop, New Orleans. You're throwing it away. You stay, you're crazy. I know a few things. I'm buying tickets.
won't get another chance like it in a lifetime. I've never been had.
Here I is. Gotta get a pair of overalls. I'll work it out. Ain't gonna run off. No talk about that, because I was a good working nigga.
Oh, to be a black piano player in a brothel in the United States of America. Who could have a care? Playing for pimps, prostitutes, and alcoholics.
Man's only in this world once.
If he doesn't die of whiskey or syphilis before he's 40.
And nothing but money comes in these places. They just soon tip you a $5 bill as a dollar if they're in the mood and the music was good.
I concluded you wanted to be a composer.
For $50 and dimes?
I was wrong in my conclusion.
Good professor knocked that down in 3 nights.
I've never known any pianist to come from any section of this world who could leave victorious.
Come with you, and that happened.
Come with me, and you will play for people who will not hear you. Some who will smirk or hold their ears. Or even worse, ignore you completely. If you've experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. It's akin to a kick in an open wound. The option? Withdraw from the process. Retreat. Do not compete. You don't want any of this. You want a chance to be heard. But you want guarantees against failure. Immunity against being ignored. I can't give you that. Immunity. It means stay where you are, Mr. Joplin.
I got him.
Well, don't stop now. That's the part I want to know about.
It's for the snails.
Snails? Beer?
They go for the beer instead of the flowers. It kills them.
Who taught you that?
He did.
Your father?
My husband.
Beloved husband of Belle.
Well, you have to be going,
Well, yes.
don't you?
Oh, no.
Well, which is it?
Well, this is my day off.
Surely you've plans.
Plans?
Entertainment on your day off.
Oh, yeah, well, I usually partake of some cultural activity about town. Well, not really cultural.
It's something you'd rather do alone.
Not really.
Set in the late 1800s and early 1900s, the film traces Scott Joplin's rise as his piano compositions captivate audiences across the country. His music brings joy, energy, and innovation, but his life is marked by constant struggle. Despite his growing popularity, Joplin faces racism, financial hardship, and resistance from institutions that refuse to see his work as serious music. Joplin dreams of more than playing in bars and social halls. He wants respect. He wants his music performed in concert halls. Most of all, he wants his operas and compositions to be taken seriously as art. The film shows how those dreams clash with a society that profits from his talent while denying him true recognition. Through moments of success and deep personal loss, Scott Joplin presents an artist driven by purpose, determined to leave something lasting behind, even as his health and finances decline.
Go ahead, show these people, boy. That encouraged me greatly. Professor Joplin, second best in Pearl Grade Derby.
You really enjoy that life, don't you?
When I was a boy, I used to steal my pappy's long pants and go down to the Tenderloin and listen to piano players come down from New Orleans talking about Zulu balls, baby dolls, and king champagne, smoking cigars and flinging money through the air.
That's not my life.
No, mine either. Not anymore. It's all behind me. John is moving his publishing company to St. Louis. I decided to go there, too. Have you ever been to St. Louis?
Once.
Like it?
Yeah.
Maybe you can come and visit sometime.
Maybe.
I don't want to go without you. Come with me.
As what?
My wife. Marry me.
clear that space.
Oh, yes, sir.
Raven, you are seeing the result of years of effort.
Yes, sir.
We must work for what we want in this world, Raven. If it comes too easy, we value it less. Nothing can damage the soul as much.
Very well expressed.
Good day, sir.
Samuel Bundler, art and music critic, St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
Music critic. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, I'd like to interview your Mr. Joplin.
My Mr. Joplin? Easy, fellas, easy.
Where do I find Mr. Joplin?
Oh, he's at home. Happily married, soon to be a father. Busy teaching and composing.
Well, you're here.
Well, the thing to write about Mr. Joplin, I would say, is that he longs for serious work. His composition is superb by any standard. It contains the genius of a Chopin nocturne or a Bach fugue.
That wasn't quite the approach I had in mind, Mr. Stark. Not quite the tack.
What did you have in mind, Mr. Bundler?
Well, the commercialization of a fad, the money to be made off it, how to pull the wool over the public's eyes, you know, that sort of thing.
We're not here for that sort of thing, Mr. Bundler.
Oh, no? Well, you tell me. I'll write it down just the way you say it.
Have you not heard, Mr. Bundler, that my Mr. Joplin is called the King of Ragtime?
Have you heard the American Federation of Musicians have outlawed his type of music?
Which thousands clamor to learn.
Exalting noise, they call it. Street vulgarity. Obvious. Common. Like a criminal novel. A passing fad.
The envious and the deaf, who refuse to pull the cotton from their ears. As for Mr. Joplin, I should say that his temperament is high, that he touches the ground in the highest places, that his geese are all swans, that Mississippi water tastes like honeydew. Good day, Mr. Bundler.
Good luck in St. Louis, Mr. Stark.
Raven, if you can't play it right, don't play it at all.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, I'm a little baffled by your case. How do you feel? Back to normal again. Things aren't always what they seem. You appeared to be over the disease when you married. You weren't. Sometimes the first signs of syphilis are hard to know. You're now in what is called a secondary stage. There are no outward signs. A primary attack of the nervous system. Occasional loss of control of your hands, for example. That can pass. It can also return. The tertiary stage of the disease attacks the nervous system. When, I don't know. It could be in 5 years, in 25 years, or maybe never. Each case is different, you see. Are you continuing to have relations with your wife?
No.
Good. I would not. Been extremely lucky not to have infected her. You're not telling me something.
There's to be a child.
I don't know, Mr. Joplin. It could affect the child, and then again it might not. I just don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna stand here until you say something.
Turn my back, 6-month boy grows up. Professor Chauvin.
Good. Well, I'm looking at you, and I'm telling you the truth. I've never seen such a dull-looking man.
Introduce your friends.
Oh, ain't they something? Miss Viola, Ruby. I'm gonna buy them their own corner.
Belle, will you ask the ladies what they want to drink and pour the professor a glass of gin, please? I heard a lot about you. You've been in Chicago. Come on, sit down.
Thanks. Well, fellas you talking to know. I played Pony Moore's club and down on Dearborn.
Pony Moore was that big spending landlady.
Yeah. She had a lot of them light-colored women in there. Best-looking things you ever saw. Strictly for whites.
I hear you've been playing my music.
You ought to hear how I play it.
I hear how you play it. They say play a waltz and you give them Maple Leaf Rag in 3/4 time.
I'd play it on a cigar box if that's what they want.
It wasn't written in 3/4 time, Louis.
All the fellas are doing it. I do it all over. Joe Suits, Charlie Smith.
Well, professors I know made themselves satisfied in one place, let well enough alone.
Well, I wasn't as dumb as some of those other fellas. Girls go crazy for you. You stay too long in one place, they will give you a present. That's the truth.
Now, you ought to know that.
Baby crib. I gotta see this. Seen every other kind of crib. A baby crib.
Dog. A dog. One of the most beautiful on the street. Went crazy for me. I didn't pay no attention to it. Fellas tell me, they say, Louis, they say, oh, we wish we had something like that vacant lives at us. I didn't say nothing. Then she leave town, this girl. They tell me, Louis, you know, a lot of fellas pay $20 a night to go with this girl.
What really brings you here?
Tom Turpin's got the ladies in town. Greatest collection of madams ever seen up from New Orleans to look over the new professors. There's to be a social evening at the Rosebud Cafe. Oh, they really gonna take the door off for this one. Turpin's asked me to ask you to be the guest of honor.
Guest of honor for Baston Street prostitutes.
Listen, this is gonna be Madame DeWare of the Ready Money, Lulu White, Betty Ray. Wine $5 to $10. Kind of wine I'm talking about flows in those houses.
Buy a new suit, fancy hat, let the landladies plunk it down on the stool with whiskey and a lot of light-skinned colored women. That's how you make a fiddler out of a violinist and a strum out of a pianist.
This ain't down the line.
Maple Leaf Club, Ready Money. The Rosebud is no different. They're all bordellos. Just plush red carpets and French chandeliers.
You playing it safe?
What do you say?
Well, I don't think much of this uptown stuff. Mess around with piano scores.
Louis.
Man any good, he plays his music. You playing it safe.
I'll tell Bill you're leaving.
They're gonna go crazy you come in that place. When was the last time you heard that?
I don't know why that man doesn't realize you're through. I mean, he should come here and ask. He ought to know you're through with that sort of thing. Is that what you're feeling?
Yes.
That he asked you to play at Tom Turpin's? Well, what did you tell him?
I haven't given him an answer.
Do you miss it?
I miss none of it.
Scott, if you want to play there, I don't mind. I don't mind anything you want to do. Tell me what you're feeling, huh?
Playing my music wrong.
Oh. Well, that's terrible. What did they do?
Mess it up, start around with it.
Is that what's wrong?
Madame Lulu White, Diamond Queen of the Bayou, Jewel of New Orleans. Countess Willie Piazza of the Chateau Lebrano, from the first family of Russia, from her court in St. Petersburg. Miss Emma Johnson of 333 Basin Street, House of All Nations, the Queen of America. Now y'all got to stop feasting your eyes at these pretty women and feast your eyes at a handsome man, me. We got some of the fanciest, beautifulest madams in the world. And we have tonight, we got us some of the best professors that ever walked this district. Kind of lucky tonight. We got a lad come in here. When this lad walks in, you really got to get up off your piano stool and let him just break down your piano. I mean, they may call me the father of ragtime, but let me introduce you to the king of ragtime, Scott Joplin.
Change printers. Wrong notes, misprints, misspellings. Just too damn much errata. I suppose it's a foolish thing to ask, but you've had a distinctly foggy look these past few days.
No harm if you think so.
How's Belle?
Oh, they're each keeping her in.
Scott. Damn! What is wrong? What do you want?
To put as much distance between myself and the Tenderloin as soon as possible.
You know, you have changed. I feel it.
It's your virility reasserting itself. I'll tell you something. I haven't had the courage to say it before, but I'll tell it to you now. You are a genius. Truly a great American composer. Your music is born of this sod and soil. I'll tell you something else. I'm taking your music this week before the exhibits committee of the St. Louis Fair. This fair is going to be the largest American exposition ever conceived. John Philip Sousa is going to be there. So are you. You are the author of America's truly native music. I'm going to make the people know it.
But ragtime is simply not serious music. It's crude, it's common, it's heard everywhere. A colored show. No matter how you state it, Mr. Stark, isn't that what you're asking for?
A lot of bangs and explosions. Coon music, we confess, has not been contemplated.
Ragtime is not coon music.
What is it if it's not?
In words you'll understand, a quenchless vitality. A music never heard before. Fighting to be born. The black man's bawdy response to authority.
Mr. Stark, precisely what do you want of us?
You have Sousa represented at your fair. I asked that Joplin's music also be represented.
You'd set Joplin alongside of Sousa?
I would suggest timing publication of an original rag written especially for the opening of your fair. I also ask a forum for Joplin's music. I rest content that it will achieve its place in American musical history.
You just have to come up with a better argument than that, Mr. Stark.
Tickets.
Tickets?
Tickets. Over 350,000 people bought Maple Leaf Rag. 1 million more bought the rest of his music. 1,350,000 people who know Scott Joplin's music. Who'll pay to hear it.
Yes.
This is for him.
I'll give it to him.
I've been told to give it to him hand to hand.
I'm sorry. He's working.
When'll he be done?
I can't say. I will give it to him.
Okay.
Another note from Louis Chauvin. It just came. Well, I thought you were friends.
I haven't spoken to him since he was in this room.
Scott, it's the 3rd time he's asked to see you.
He's making a nuisance of himself.
It says he's sick.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 4:45. I'm sorry I've kept so much to myself. There's been the work on Cascades. You'll like it. Legato Cantilena in virtuoso tempo. It's nearly finished. But it's that damn committee that's withholding approval. Oh, forgive me.
Don't get out of here. You hear me, woman? Get out! Stupid, disfiguring. Legato Cantilena with virtuoso tempo. know what it is. Just can't write it down. I never learned it. I ain't got time.
Ain't got time? What's wrong?
I got a sickness. It comes and goes. Live life from day to day. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I live it wrong. Should have learned to write stuff down, like you. I don't know. Maybe you did the right thing. Listen, I want you to help me. Help me put my stuff down on paper. People knowing my name, Louis Chauvin, they're gonna say, there go that man's music. Yeah. He wasn't just a baboon. That's where I run out.
It has just one theme.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but it needs more.
Kick my tail hard, huh? Make me work.
Play it again.
Yeah. Right. Starts with the hands. You know that, huh? You've gone through that. Just comes at you from out of nowhere. Hey, look, I'm gonna work. A lot of work to do. You get on up, get out, go home. I need a bath, that's all. I'll send for you as soon as I got something.
Scott? Scott? Oh. Been looking all over for you. Get in. I got double good news for you. Get here.
You heard from the committee?
I heard from the committee.
Well?
They said yes.
My music, I mean, the way I wrote it, no changes.
The way you wrote it, no changes. Got some more news for you. Got your own separate booth, just like Susan and the rest.
I can't believe it! You said double good news.
I did?
Yes.
Double good news. Oh, yes, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I think I got hold of it. Here it is. Congratulations, it's a girl. Yeah.
Bill?
Fine.
The baby.
Oh, something. I'm not sure.
Please.
I admit it, frankly, I don't know. I'm keeping her under close observation. She's not healthy, not strong.
Are you awake?
Yes.
beautiful you look.
What's wrong with our baby?
May I sit here beside you?
I've waited so long for this moment to hold my baby. Now they won't even let me have her.
Don't talk.
What's wrong? If you know something, tell me.
You've always been a strong one. I'm not your equal. I confess to that. Don't try to get up. I've given you a terrible legacy, you and the child. I confess. Oh, God. I don't want to harm you. I have to tell you.
No.
I've been dishonest, deceitful.
Don't say any more.
I've neglected you so. Now we'll go away. We'll go to Europe. We'll board the house. We'll go to London. We'll sail the oceans and rivers. I'll pamper you disgracefully.
Could you come up, Mrs. Joplin? I can't stop her from crying.
Did you see this? Yes. We should have been over on the right, not next to the band. A single piano.
I was lucky to even get...
How could you let it happen?
You weren't there at those meetings. You don't know the kind of reception that...
You are now the great living American composer. Look what they said about it. They didn't say a thing about it. Only Joplin played also.
I'm sorry.
You failed me!
Scott, I know how you feel. You were overpowered by the extravagance of sound, the sheer weight of volume. Your music wasn't meant to compete on that level. It was just never heard.
Well, it will be heard. Volume is what they want. Volume is what they'll get.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to write an opera.
Well, opera?
An opera in ragtime, a ragtime opera.
Why?
Because it is right. Because it is their music, con brio fortissimo, and that they will draw comfort from.
It's suicide, financial perfection.
It's what I want to do.
Scott, I know what you're going through. I know what you're suffering. Please believe me. I can put myself in your place.
Is that what you want to tell me?
Scott, I'm going to New York. Go with me. There's a new musical theater there.
Vaudeville's jig-time piano.
You haven't even looked it over.
They may talk up dandy niggas, but they never see this coon promenade on Broadway on a Sunday afternoon do a genuflect a kneel.
You think that's what I have in mind for you?
I know the people to help me with the opera. I'll work out the vocals and orchestration myself. All I need is a publisher to act in my interest. If it isn't going to be you, then I want to know about it.
I should have remembered we'd see life differently. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. But I will not nail myself down to your egotism. Scott, I'm going to New York. To do what I know how to do. Both of us should go. Please go with me. That's your answer?
I was remembering the time we said we'd marry. Does it embarrass you so much to talk about it?
Ultimately, you'll see that I was wise not to talk about it.
You needn't stop talking altogether, you know. I'd been made love to before. I know a lot about love. But it wasn't the same with them as it was with you. With you, I felt soft and sorry inside. No matter how much you rejected me, I could stand it. Not anymore.
Scott and I had stopped talking to each other. He wouldn't see me. In fact, he wouldn't see anybody. He'd become completely obsessed by his opera. Nothing else mattered to him. He wanted that opera to be the summation of all he knew and all he felt. By this time, everyone was writing rags. Everyone except the man who made ragtime popular. The only thing Scott Joplin was writing was his opera.
I want you to help me. Help me put my stuff down on paper. Any particular parts you want?
I forget the phrase. There was a transition here.
Leon.
Bill.
Gone.
Baby.
Dead.
Don't let it frighten you. Frightenates you. It's my close friend. I shook his hand.
That's what I heard hollering. I thought it must be that.
Don't stand any disbeating from him. He'd search you out again.
He wear a red tie. He said he would.
Yeah, he wears it. Got old greasy spot on it. Yeah, this kid is good.
Where'd you get the mattress?
Stole it.
Steal another.
Gay kid. Gay kid just wouldn't work. He just wouldn't work. Just fat as a pet pig. He used to wear a flower, small purplish looking thing. Pretty flower. Never knew what it was. Knuckle fingers. We all play by ear. Never even thought to write it down, even learn how. It's too much trouble. Now it's considered all right. Used to be just low-type music. Never did quite get that part of it.
I got those old Monday blues, those hangover Sunday blues.
Jelly Roll Morton.
If it wasn't for my baby, I'd go crazy from all those wrong things I choose.
You play that stuff. You play that stuff for the girls.
They sure remember him.
Yeah. Let me tell you about that gal of mine. Together we sing some very hard times. But a shot of that old gin, my friend, will start us rolling again. I don't mind old Monday blues. Long as I got the cure, I can't lose. Being with my heart, driving mama, baby, forget all the blues. Blues, yeah. Yeah.
dare they call themselves a New York music company? Hypocrites. New York junk company, that's what they are. Driving us independents out of business, undercutting us in the 5 and 10 cent store with their so-called sales at 9 cents a copy. How can I print quality at 9 cents a copy? Next thing you know, they'll be selling music in livery stables.
Laugh, you old fool.
I'm laughing. Wouldn't you?
I bet you told that New York music company, I bet they thought a bull hit them.
I'd like to shoot them. I think I will. You been on the road? I think I read somewhere.
Vaudeville, some jig-time piano.
If there's anything I can do for you, the Peacock's the best show in town. Hard to get tickets. I can write a letter for you. Think I can get you house seats if you don't mind midweek. What's that?
This one. You always insisted on it.
Heliotrope.
Yes.
That's a flower.
Small and purple. It's not in bloom at the moment. It was. For Missouri boy in Tin Pan Alley. Tin Pan Alley? That don't fit you, you country peddler. Here's one for the Missouri boy to fight back. He's got missionary zeal and all that stuff. You're gonna shoot somebody. You gotta have ammunition.
Raven, get down to the lobster house. Bring back 2 of the biggest they got. And a bottle of champagne.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, we'll leave it there. The cat'll get it.
I feel...
What?
I feel a sense of shock. You know what? I drank too much. I should try to give it up. I gave it up once. I had a hell of a time. I'll probably give it up. You miss the river?
No. Well, sometimes.
Honestly?
I remember one time, the Goofer Dust man came to town trying to sell his superstitious dreams. And my mama came out of the house with a banjo and chased him down the street right into the river.
You made that up?
I've been making up a lot of things.
That you have?
That's not all. I finished it.
Finish what?
The opera.
The opera? The opera?
Yes.
You want me to publish it?
I want you to back it.
Back it? Back it? What way? How? How many singing parts?
11.
11. How many musical numbers?
27.
27?
I have money of my own. You have the new rags I've given you.
How much money do you have?
10,000.
I can't cover half of it. Damn the way you set me up. You want me to make up the rest?
Yes.
You know, you almost disappointed me. You almost turned out not to fit the myth. The Black Illusion. Carnegie Hall. White tie and tails. Pulling up in a carriage. Yes, sir, Mr. Joplin. White man opening up the door.
That's not what I want.
I told it to you. I'm the one that said you could have it.
That's not what you said. You said my music was a new art form. Genuinely American, born of the southern soil. You said I was a genius, and I want everybody to know it.
I have no need to believe in the afterlife. You apparently do.
Yes.
What the hell are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to say? Are you ill?
have you got?
It's complex. Nerves?
Nerves, yes, in a way, nerves.
I won't pay penance for it.
Marching onward, marching onward, marching to that lovely tune. Marching onward, happy as a burning June. Sliding onward, listen to that rain.
No! Stop! You're off key! You're off the meter! You're flat! Follow it. It's on the page, follow it. It's easy to follow. There's nothing funny about it. Follow it!
All right, now. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Marching onward, marching to that lovely tune. Marching onward, happy as a burning June. Sliding onward, listen to that rain. Trot and skip,
If you want to order some sheet music, I'd be glad to oblige. If it's Joplin you're looking for, I'm sorry. I haven't seen him since summer.
He needs money.
Who doesn't?
He's trying to find a backer for his opera. Can't find him.
I'm sorry, I've got an appointment.
He calls it Tremonisha. He's gonna have a performance uptown in a hall in Harlem. Without scenery, musician, costumes. He's gonna play all the parts on the piano himself. The cast are amateurs. He spent all his own money.
What in God's name's the matter with him?
He's dying.
From what?
Rails.
Syphilis? Syphilis. My God, what a horror.
I've been everywhere else.
Where is he?
He's living uptown. He's remarried.
How could he be?
Well, it ain't that kind of marriage. She takes care of him. He don't have nothing. Not a dime.
How much does he need?
$3,000.
I haven't got 3,000. Haven't got anything. This town has me beat. I'm gonna close my offices. I'm going back to St. Louis. Where can I find you?
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I can run across somebody who's got some money. I don't know.
West on 172nd Street. The Weeping Willow. I play there.
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Joplin.
practiced that in a while.
I know what you're saying. I can give you double the time.
I've got work to do.
I'll go with you.
No.
In 1974, Scott Joplin's music won an Academy Award for The Sting. In 1975, his opera Tremonisha was performed successfully on Broadway. In 1976, he was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Music. Scott Joplin died in 1917.
Although Scott Joplin did not live to see the full impact of his work, his legacy endured. Decades after his death, his music returned to prominence, influencing jazz, film scores, and popular culture around the world. This film stands as both a tribute and a reminder. Greatness does not always come with recognition in its own time. As the credits roll, Scott Joplin invites us to listen more closely to the music, to the history, and to the voices that were too often pushed aside. His ragtime rhythms still play on, telling a story America can never afford to forget.